Hi, my name is Aslin. In this video, I'll be showing you the initial steps to set up Cubit Workshop on your computer, and also how to connect it to Cubit's main piece of hardware, the Cubit controller. First off, we're going to want to download Workshop to the computer we want to use. Workshop is Cubit's own software program, which allows you to use drag and drop programming blocks to create your own programs. First, go to cubit.cc in your computer's browser. Then, click on the Downloads link in the upper right-hand corner. Click on the large green Download button on this page, and Cubit Workshop should begin to download. The download process is a bit different for PCs, Macs, and Chromebooks, so let's go through each of them one at a time. We'll cover downloading it on a PC first. After you click on the Download button, workshopwin.exe should start to download in the bottom left-hand corner. Your computer may warn you that the file may harm your computer, but just click Keep. Once the file finishes downloading, click on it. The Cubit Workshop setup box will pop up. This includes the software license agreement. Read through it, then check the box that says, I agree to the license terms and conditions, and then Install. Your computer may ask if you want the program to make changes to your computer. Click Yes. Workshop will then download. Once it is finished, you can launch the program from the setup box. Once Workshop is open, you can move on to connecting the Cubit controller to it. Next, we'll cover it on a Mac. Pressing the Download button should start up the download process. You will see it start to download in the bottom left corner. Once it is finished, click on that button and the Cubit Workshop installer should pop up. Drag the icon over to the Applications folder, if that's where you want Workshop to be installed, and it should create a shortcut in that folder. Now, just navigate to the folder, go down towards the bottom, and click on the shortcut. Your computer may ask you if you want to open Workshop. Click Open. Workshop should then be up and running on your computer. Last, we will talk about the process on a Chromebook. Pressing the Download button should take you to the Chrome Web Store and load up the Cubit Workshop app. In the top right corner of the box, click on the blue button that says Add to Chrome. Then click Add App in the second box that pops up. You should see it begin to download in the bottom left corner of your computer. Once it finishes downloading, the blue button will turn green and say Launch App. Click on this and Workshop will be up and running. Now we are going to show how to connect the Cubit controller to Workshop so you can send programs to it. First, connect one end of any cable to the USB to JST block into the port on the side. Then, plug the other end of the cable into any one of the 6 ports located on the Cubit controller. The ports are universal, so it doesn't matter which port you connect it to. Then, plug the USB end of the USB to JST block into your computer's USB port. When the controller is successfully plugged in, you will notice a small light at the bottom of the controller will blink green every few seconds. This indicates that it is powered on. Now that the controller is plugged in, we have to connect it. Click on the pull-down menu in the top right-hand corner that says No Connection, and a list of animal names should pop up. Any names listed here are the names of the Cubit controllers that can be paired to the computer or have already been paired to the computer. Any name with a plus next to it has not been paired, but is ready to pair. Click on that name, then click OK in the box that pops up, and Workshop should properly pair with it. Once the launch button turns blue, you're good to go. Note: the process for pairing a controller to a Chromebook is a bit different. This method won't work. To pair a Cubit to a Chromebook, we have to do it within the Bluetooth menu. Mouse over to your icon picture, wherever it's located on your computer. Click on it and click on Bluetooth Enabled. It might say Bluetooth Disabled, but click on it to activate Bluetooth and go to the next menu. There may be some things in this menu that say Unknown, but just click on the one that is the name of the Cubit you want to pair to, like Deer. It will ask for a PIN number, punch in 0000 and continue. The Chromebook will say that an error occurred when you tried to connect it, but a small box in the bottom left corner will let you know that your Cubit is paired successfully. Go back into Workshop to make sure that the launch button is blue, meaning you are good to go. If you aren't sure if you paired the right Cubit to your computer, You can test it using the locator button just to the right of the launch button. Pressing this button will cause the LED on the connected Cubit to flash, letting you know exactly which Cubit you are connected to. If you followed all these steps, your Cubit is paired and ready to receive programs. If you want more information on the different pieces you may have, join us in the next video, where we will talk about the smartware that come in the Cubit kits and what you can do with them.